Okay, so any questions, please? Yes.
Do you feel like explaining mudras a little bit?
Mudras?
Yeah.
There are 8.4 million mudras.
It'll take a while then.
And mudras, asanas, postures, they were born when individuals went into a transcendent state of consciousness. When they went beyond the body and the mind, and there are 5 layers in us. Okay, we have the physical layer, we have the mental layer. Okay, this one, everyone is aware. We are aware about the physical layer and we are aware about the mental layer. Those who start meditating and start contemplating and start an inner journey, they become aware that there's another layer beyond these two, and that is called the etherical layer or energy layer, where they start feeling energy, not just muscles, okay, not just mind thoughts. They start to feel energies. They are meditating and they could feel a sense of, like an aura around them. They are closing their eyes and there's some light which is manifesting inside. And at times there can be some waves of energy, going up and down. So they start to enter a deeper realm, which is the unknown realm. So the first two, the realm of the mind and the realm of the body, the physical layer, and the mental layer is the known realm. And this can be sensed or seen through the left and the right eye. Left eye is time, right eye is space. So this is the realm of time and space. I can see, and I can also see my thoughts or sense my thoughts, or and know that I'm thinking. You understand? So this is the known realm. Beyond these two, there are 3 more realms, which is the unknown realm. Everything around you communicates. Before I go into that, so this is the energetic realm. And then those who have gone beyond this energetic realm, they go into the 3rd realm, and all these realms are within you. And the 4th realm is known as the intuitive realm. Intuitive realm. And this is the realm that operates you without you being involved. The blinking of the eye. Can you stop that? You can't. How long you can stop? You can't. So there's something beyond your control within you that is in charge. Okay? So this is the deeper you. Who beats your heart? Can you stop your heartbeat? It's your heartbeat. Why can't you stop? There's something higher, something deeper in you. That is called the intuitive realm. Followed by the bliss realm. The realm where everything is blissful. Where the sense of borrowed you have disappeared. Until the 1st and the 2nd realm, you are living a borrowed life. Okay, how is that? My body, for example, I was born a small person. Then I started to eat apple, bread, and this apple and bread became me. What is this? This is accumulated food. The food became my bones, the food became my blood. So what? This physical me is borrowed. It comes from outside. Are you with me?
Yes.
Then next realm, the thinking realm, the mental realm, concepts, ideas, dogmas. You were never born with that. You knew nothing about all this politics and all that stuff. Slowly and slowly, according to your space, according to the time where you were, you started to adapt that and it became you. So these both layers is borrowed layer. And entire world exists in this layer. Everybody. And the real you only starts from the third, energetic layer. And then the intuitive layer. And then followed by the fifth layer, which is the blissful layer. As you start going inward, are you guys with me?
Yes.
As you start going inwards, the one that is not you starts to drop off and the real you starts to manifest. It's called self-realization. And what is this self-realization? The self-realization means that all that which I am thinking to be me has been dropped, or all the borrowed information that I am so and so have been dropped, and what remains is called the self. In Sanskrit we call it aham. Aham, the real you. Remember aha? Remember in the beginning? Aha, I am. The real me, which was the source of beginning and which will be the source of the end of the existence, and that is me, the totality you, not this small person that you think yourself. The reality is that what you think you are not. And what you are, you never know. And it is not even known in the highest form, because that which is in you cannot be pinpointed. Because the moment I define you, I create boundary. The qualities of you is that you cannot be defined. You are nameless, you are changeless. So as this realm starts to open up, this physical body starts to go into ecstasy. So as the beings went into ecstasy, energy fills the whole blooming of the lotus, it is called. The blooming of the inner lotus. There are, certain schools see 6 lotus, certain see 7 lotus, and certain see 8 lotus. It does not matter as long as there's a lotus in you. Okay. What it means is that expression, because lotus blooms, something blooms in you. And for some it bloomed 8 times. And they say there are 8 chakras in you. For some it bloomed 6 times. They say there are 6 chakras in you. And in some, they say it only bloomed once and everything was done. So they say there's only 1 chakra in you. It's an experience. And no one is higher, no one is lower. So as you go into this inner states of your consciousness, as you approach closer and closer to the real you, you go into ecstasy. It's like you are coming back home, you were missing. And then as you go closer and closer to your house, to your beloved, the intensity grows. If you have not met your lover or your beloved, and as you are on your way to meet, the more closer you go, the more intensity it becomes. So it is this consciousness of yours which is always hungry to go back to its real nature. We are on a journey to recognize ourselves. Who am I? This is the greatest question. Who am I? There's no question like all these other questions are false questions. The only question is who am I? And this is the journey that I'm describing to you. As you go deeper, as you drop all the layers, more naked, more naked, more naked. Naked awareness, the Tibetans call it naked awareness. Cannot be defined, cannot be confined. And as you go closer, this ecstasy, this intensity becomes more and more. And your body starts to lose itself, the mind starts to lose itself, and it goes into certain postures. And this is not controlled. You can't control it. And when this body goes into this spontaneous movement, with time we call those asanas, mudras, mantras. So these were not created. They were born to those who went closer to their home. So as you go closer to the home, as the intensity increases, at times you go into this posture. At times you go into this posture. When the energy in you balances And then this balancing of the energy hits your heart. And then with time they called it, wow, this is called the Anjali Mudra. Anjali means lotus. Anjali means lotus. In English you call it prayer pose. Prayer is when you are no more. The totality starts existing. That's a state of prayer. And at times they went into such an intensity, they start to move the hands like that. We did the kriya. And they found that by doing this, the intensity of that experience, the arc line starts expanding. And then at times they started to create the sound. It just came to them. Ha, ha, ha. And at times, har, har, har. At times, wah, wah, wah. At times, guru, guru, guru. At times, who, who, who. When you are very happy, you do Yahoo. Yahoo. And do you know that Yahoo is a mantra? Yahoo is a mantra. The Sufi sages, when they went deeper into themselves, they started to chant this. And this is how they chant. Yahoo, 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 Yahoo. That is their sound. And some started chanting Ah, and this became a mantra. Some chanted Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, and this sound intensified. And they did not create this with their logical mind. It just came to them. It was born. Mantras are born. Mudras are born. Postures are born. But for them to be born, you must be pregnant. And how do you become pregnant? You get married. Or you have a relationship. In the yogic world, we see this relationship of the soul with the higher soul. A relationship between the student and the master. So you meet a master, you meet a teacher. In the Kundalini tradition, we see it as the sound current, which is the highest master. It's called the Shabad. Sri Guru Granth is the collection of sacred sound that was born to those who became pregnant and gave birth to this word of God. And we see that as the Guru. You make yourself dry, The wood can only catch fire if the wood is dry. So you dry yourself with unattachment, trying to control your lust, trying to control your anger, and then slowly and slowly you become dry, not in a negative way, but in a positive way. Then you go close to these teachings, and when you are ready, you just bring the fire near. Immediately the log catches the fire, and you become inflamed.